Finally, they're recognizing that Chicago has talent too.
1 to the 2 to the 3. I'm sucker free, live in your TV. It's me and Markey G, we be real. Flavor like gumbo, so get a ball, put down your more control and kick your feet up. BJ turn the beat up, connect with Chicago's best from Bump J to IMI to Kanye West. Plus your boy E-Leather Kid from the memoirs. We getting ours, interviews from local stars before they made it. So many imitate, but they be talking. Paying no mind, we already shine. It ain't hard to find. 7:30 every Wednesday. Hurry, BJ got the crop, real flavor.
Supply the block with true hip hop.
Check your dial, it's already 7:30. Better hurry, channel 25, lock us.
It's about to go down.
That's real flavor. The industry is ours for the taking. My city's been patient, it's time we came up. Let's start a movement, show them what we got till we blow the spot. Real flavor.
Supply the block with true hip hop.
Show now. DJ hold it down. DJ hold it down. Chicago's own. It's real.
Hey everybody, welcome to this new Real Flavor Show. It's your boy BJ, and yes, it's been such a long time, and I do say new show because a new show is long overdue. All of us here at Real Flavor sincerely apologize for taking such a long hiatus from doing new shows over the last several months. Actually, the whole entire summer. You know, we were working on various projects which are still in production. One of them is a gun violence documentary in partnership with Cook County government, which is soon to come out, talking about the gun violence that we have here, which is ridiculous. And in addition to that, we are working on a motorcycle documentary on the black motorcycle culture here in Chicago because that's huge, it's bananas. Big Jig, my man from Millennium Designs and one of the founders of the #1 Stunners, and myself are working on that. So be on the lookout for both of those hot projects. But to do a new show, we couldn't think of any better way to come back to you viewers who have been dedicated viewers for the last 10 years, in addition to your new viewers, all of you, are very much dear to our hearts. We couldn't think of a better way to do a new show but to celebrate DJ Spank, my man, DJ Spank, the #1 JB skater right here in Chicago, skate DJ, at his birthday party, where the Real Flavor crew went out there with none other than the #1 host, DJ Markey G, holding it down on the ones and twos, interviewing Spank. You know, Spank isn't new to Real Flavor, neither is Glenwood Roller Skating Rink. I'm a JB skater since back in the Loop days. But, we are starting this show off going to celebrate DJ Spank's birthday party for the whole entire hour. Kicking it with DJ Spank. DJ Markey G is going to holler at some other people that were in the house showing love to DJ Spank. And, if you like skating, if you haven't been skating in a while, this show is for you because I'm sure by the end of the show, you will be looking in your closet, digging through old things and boxes and stuff like that, trying to pull out your skates to go back to the skating rink and, relive some of those glory days and, just enjoy getting back into that wonderful recreation. So without further ado, I'm going to toss it to DJ Markey G, my man, 40 grand, in the field at Glenwood Roller Skating Rink for my man DJ Spank's birthday party. Keep it locked for the whole hour.
My man BJ, thanks for holding it down for me. It's your boy Mark G, live, direct, in HD in your living room. Don't touch that dial. Check this out. I can't stress this point. Exercise your right come November the 4th. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of history. This is the most important election of the last 100 years. Don't miss out, don't play, you know what I'm saying? Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, you know what I'm saying? But on the other note, I'm live, direct, Glenwood Skating Rink. If you like James Brown music, I'm in the place to hear it. And if you from Chicago and you a skater, then you know where I'm at. I'm getting down with my man, DJ Spanky, on his birthday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you in. We're gonna talk to a lot of top-notch skaters that came from all around the city and all around the country. So check it out, you know what I'm saying? Some of the finest babes on wheels too. So let me take you in and we're gonna check it out. Come on. What's up, dog? What's up, Herb? What's up? Check it out. Real Flavor, top-notch security, you know what I'm saying? Right. Glenwood always has it on lock, you know what I'm saying? Right. My man Ernest been around, since the rink days, you know what I'm saying? He goes way back.
Way back from 89th and the damn rink. The rink.
You
actually,
just a legend. You been around since
and the little pimp wheel.
Check this out.
Everybody.
Let me ask you this, man. What does DJ Spanky, man, mean to you and this DJ whole game for the skaters, man. You know what I'm saying? As you see them coming up, you know what I'm saying, from the shorty and to now, you know what I'm saying? What's that mean to you?
Man, it mean good to me because we can't go no other place to go skating and do our thing like like the old schools do it. Like me, I'm an old school. We get down. This new school, they got some things, but we got it better because we know all the old things. See what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, what it do?
Well, that's, you know what I'm saying? You heard it first. Top Notch Security, Glenwood Skating Rink, my man Ernest, always holding down at the door, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get your weight up. Get your weight up, because when you come up, you see you buff. You know what I'm saying?
Real Flavor knock him out.
That's right. Real Flavor, don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Peace.
DJ Rambo, happy birthday, Spank. You know, it's good that we can all get together to do this at least once a year. Sometimes we do it more than that. You know, we all got our individual projects going. But I want to say happy birthday again. It's an honor that you got me here spending with you. 10 years in the game. I mean, what can I say? Happy birthday, man. Peace.
Spank been DJing, man, about 13, 14 years. Old school, man. We all old school skaters up in here, man. This Glenwood. That's all we want in here is old school. The man ain't DJing old school, we don't want to hear it. So all that new school shit cool, but we like old school, man. Old school till we die. We real JB skaters. Look at my face. Happy birthday, Spank. Happy birthday, nigga.
The ladies in the place, if you got real
Flavor.
Hey, buddy, where you going?
And I'm walking to my mom's house.
Yeah, where's your mom?
Girl, look at that police officer. What is he doing to that young man? Here we go again. Another police officer harassing one of our young African-American men.
That's a shame.
You know what we should do?
What? We should call the law office of Standish E. Willis. He would know exactly what to do. He was voted one of the top toughest lawyers in Chicago by the Chicago Magazine.
That's right. I heard he will defend you if you are charged with a crime. He would even sue the police if they violated your civil rights.
Absolutely right. I also know his number. His number is 312-554-0005.
The law office of Standish E. Willis will also fight for you if you suffered a personal injury, such as a car accident, wrongful death, or a slip and fall accident. The Chicago Magazine was right. He is one tough lawyer. He will fight for you.
Power is the only promise of politics. Potentially powerless in the eyes of poverty, it's so obvious we're more prone to probably that police precincts no longer serve to protect, but are more prone to pondering something other than perfect harmony. Point my peripheral to the pavement like I of all people got a pound on me. Mr. Peoples, please pay attention or practice patience before you get profound on me. Po baby, now my people, pouring ground on me. Painted pictures of post-puberty played potent parts in the process of my past. Participation in this process of peace provided a platform for my presence that was partial to nonviolence but promoted to not last. So I ended up painting plenty pictures over plenty of patriot flags that were posted like picket signs and painted with the phrase, free at last. But if this is freedom, George Bush is my president, then I pass. Get out and vote, vote. Get out and vote.
Represent the Wild Wild.
And you got the real flavor. Wild Wild.
right back at you, Mark G in the building, you know what I'm saying? Spanky's birthday party. I got the privilege of being with two young ladies, you know what I'm saying, that gets down with them each and every year, Miss Q and Rhonda. Ladies, how you doing?
Birthday Spank. How are you?
Good. First of all, I want to ask them how they registered to vote. You know what I'm saying? Are you guys registered? All right, November the 4th, act appropriately. That's what we're going to say.
Paraphernalia.
This is how we're going to get out right here. We're going to do it just like this.
You're not going to wear that to the vote.
I can't wear it.
No.
But you're not going to wear these lovely shoes.
But watch.
Hold on, this is what I want to ask. Is there a skating attire that a young lady comes out, you know, to a JB skate night? Is a certain way that you got to dress?
If you're sexy, you're sexy. If you're not, you're not. This is what it is.
I ain't heard Miss Q over here.
You ain't got to work hard at it. So I just get up and get dressed and I come skating. That's me, baby.
That's good. Let me ask you this though, ladies. On the real note, what is Spanky's DJing mean to you guys over the years that you know, on a serious note, you know, I mean, thank God for a Spanky, you know what I'm saying? Because this man is doing his thing and he's consistent with it.
That he is.
You know?
I'm a new skater. I ain't been skating that long. I've been skating 3 years. I frequent the other rinks and nobody gets down like Spank to me. Okay. Spank has my heart. So that's my boy. I love the way. I love his DJ.
Definitely loyal.
Well, there you have it, you know what I'm saying? Glenwood Skating Rink, Miss Q, Rhonda, you know what I'm saying? Two of the finest, you know what I'm saying? Don't touch that dial. The commission. And they registered and voted. Flavor, we got the man at hand, the birthday boy, DJ Spanky, you know what I'm saying? 10 years in the game, baby. 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Check this out, Spank. First of all, happy birthday, my brother. Thank you for having Real Flavor out here again, you know what I'm saying? Not only 10 years in the game, man, it's history, but man, this whole thing, man, with this voting thing, we gotta stress it, man. November the 4th, they gotta get out and vote, man. You know what I'm saying? To keep these things like this going on, man. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's your right. Get out and do it so you can come out here in Glenwood and get out with my man DJ Spank and listen to some good music. I stress that, you know what I'm saying? But Spank, man, a year older, man. What's next? You know what I'm saying? You getting older, Spank, you know what I'm saying? But you feel good, you know what I'm saying?
Feel damn good.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's next?
Yeah.
I might open me a skating rink next.
Hey man, it's calling for you. So anytime Real Flavor, you see the people that come out here, and you know what I'm saying, on that floor, just take a shot at all the people out there on the floor. That's the level of respect that this man got. He solidifies out there, you know what I'm saying? But on another tip, like I say, man, it's about being consistent, man, and that's what I think that made you put you where you at, being consistent, you know what I'm saying? Showing up to work, you know what I mean?
See, you know, out of 10 years of DJing, it's actually over 10 years. First of all, I like to give all my skaters, steppers, whoever, shouts out. Just being in the game as a DJ for over 10 years in the Chi-Town is just wonderful. Furthermore, skating is my life. I live it, I breathe it. I do a good job at it. I'm gonna continue to do it, so it's all over with. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
To it blow up. You know what I'm saying? In other words, to it blow up. To this thing over, man. So yeah, man. As far as man, like when I see all the people out here, man. Now for the younger DJs coming up, that say want to follow in the footsteps of a Spanky. You know what I'm saying? What advice do you have to them, man?
Well, you gotta be patient. That's what got me this far, being patient. You gotta be patient and you gotta let the skaters pick and choose whether they like you or dislike you. You know, at first they ain't like me, you know, but that was a short period.
You gotta start somewhere.
And I just want to get a couple of shouts out to some of the DJs that make it possible. My man, DMC,
yes, sir.
DJ Rambo, DJ Bam, DJ Smooth, DJ T-Rail, DJ Calvin, all these guys, Emmanuel P, the old schoolers, House, whatever. We make it possible. I make it possible. Real Flavor make it possible. Moet make it possible. It's a party, baby.
Real Flavor, well, you heard it first, you know what I'm saying? Spanky's birthday party, Glenwood Skating Rink. Don't touch that dial. We're going to come back. Got some of the top-notch skaters out here. And, man, some of the finest women that you will ever see. You know what I'm saying? From city to city. You know what I'm saying? Real Flavor, DJ Spank, and Markey G. It's love, y'all. Peace.
It's your boy Keys O'Canny. You watching Real Flavor. Holla.
Real Flavor holding it down, your boy Mark G, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting in on, you know what I'm saying, some old spades, you know what I'm saying? You come out to the skate rink, they play spades, you know what I'm saying? They get their skate on. But I'm sitting right next to my man, Calvin, you know what I'm saying? Calvin is responsible for some of the, well, he's responsible for the popularity out here, you know what I'm saying? For giving DJ Spanky that chance to bring this crowd out here and show what he really, you know, what he really had, you know what I'm saying? So Calvin, man, just talk about a little bit about Spanky, man. Just tell me a little something, you know, my viewers, you know, how did he start, man, in your eyes?
Well, Spanky is a young DJ that came up out of 87, and we brought him over here to Glenwood after he got treated a little rough over at 87. We brought him over to Glenwood, and we let him get his shot out here to keep skating afloat, because I was really one of the main founders of JB Skating. I'm one of the last ones still skating. And there's 3 others that's still skating, that's still doing it from the time it first started. So JB Skating was really originated through Chicago and East Chicago. That's where it really came from. And when the JB music started up, all the DJs were playing a lot of disco and stuff. In 1974, the JBs really kicked off. And DJ Smooth, Carl, Charles, all these guys, they were playing Lil Jon. They always playing JBs and stuff, the slow JBs. Now there's a lot of remixes and things out there. DMC, T-Rail, and all the guys are playing, but Spank is the head #1 JB DJ out there. He's the best out there on the market. He'll battle anybody to prove it. If you guys ever need to know, come out and check out Glenwood. That's where it's all happening at.
Yeah, my man, well, you heard it first, you know what I'm saying? My man Calvin, you also DJ yourself, you know what I'm saying?
I DJ myself, yeah. Adult 30 and older crowd.
Okay, just a little bit slower, huh?
No, much faster.
Oh.
The adult crowd is much faster than the JB crowd. The JBs are played at a real slow tempo. The adult music, we skate off some of the same JB music, but it's played pitched up extremely fast.
Okay, my man Calvin, man, it's always a pleasure, man, when we come out to Glenwood and represent Real Flavor, you know what I'm saying, and celebrate Spanky's birthday. You know, we're definitely gonna come out for yours, man. So
December 6th, y'all, December 6th.
December 6th, and I gotta let my viewers know November the 4th, exercise your right. Let's get out and vote, you know what I'm saying, and be part of history, you know what I'm saying? Peace, Real Flavor.
We doing it big. Let's have a Real Flavor birthday bash. 10th annual Spank Dog in the house.
Man, DJ Markey G is really having a ball out there. He can't skate though. He can't skate like the kid right here. But we thank you for tuning in. Keep the show locked. We're getting ready to go to break. Come back with more from DJ Spank's birthday party at Glenwood Roller Skating Rink. DJ Spank, again, the #1 JB skate DJ, #1 skate DJ, period, in Chicago, celebrating his birthday right here on Real Flavor for the whole hour. Keep the station locked. We're going to come back, talk to more people, pouring much love and support for my man DJ Spank, and Markey G, along with myself, are stressing this very important message. There's, nothing else of the higher priority but this right here. November 4th, have your voice heard, get out and vote. No excuses. Keep it locked. We'll be right back with more Real Flavor.
We be real, flavor like gumbo, so get a ball, put down your remote control, and kick your feet up.
This is
Amen.
And you're watching Real Flava.
Yeah. Serving the street. Yeah.
Like the Pointer Sisters, I just can't hide it. How could we say we're united when we all divided? And I ain't no terrorist, but I spit venom in every direction. So let me begin by making a little suggestion. Put away your lies about mass weapons. GWB, it's time to retire. Look at what you've done, created a monster that breathes fire. And a political game is more stickier than barbed wire. Sworn to secrecy, a closed-door democracy, controlling African-American votes every 25 years through a signature, that's lunacy. Demons who eradicate society, modern-day slave ships in the master's eye, white collars with neckties for whips, and the creed of laws for chains, preying on the ignorance of our nation. We must vote in unity and focus on a stronger way to save our country, followed by an elevated multidimensional mindset. Voting in groups, forcing these clergymen in the money suits to produce whatever it is they vow to do. Every politically held office, this is the truth. The truth is, we the voters demand more than just a speech from you. Get out and vote. Vote, 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 vote. Get out and vote.
Yo, what's happening? It is I, the Al Capone, bang, 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 ski, 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 Ramon Ski Love, and you are in tune. Not a lifesaver, but real flavor. Yeah, it don't stop, bang, 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 ski, ski, ski. It's in your face, baby.
We be real, flavor like gumbo, so get a ball, put down your more control, and kick your feet up.
Y'all mind being on TV? Look, well, Real Flavor, let me ask them this. Are they registered to vote? That's all what counts, you know what I'm saying? All right then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I ain't worried about nothing else as long as they register to vote. You know what I'm saying? Baby daddies don't matter. Real Flavor, Mark G holding it down, you know what I'm saying? DJ Spank brings out a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Who I have with me are two of Chicago hometown producers and DJs, you know what I'm saying? My man Keys OK rocking to my right, and my man DJ T-Rail up in the building. First of all, I want to go to my man T-Rail and let him tell a little bit about his roots as a DJ and what Spanky means to you, man, as far as coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Well, growing up, man, my pops always told me to work hard at whatever I do. So he was honest, he was a big influence on me.
For my viewers, we want to know who your pops is, because they don't know who your pops is. Tell them your roots.
DJ Phantom.
Yes, sir.
Chi-Town.
The one and only.
But, you know, he always influenced me to work hard at whatever I do. I started off DJing before the whole production thing, and from DJing, you know, coming up, all I used to listen to was Dr. Dre and DJ Quick, so I had the mind state since like the age of 10, so.
There it is. Well, you heard it first. I'm gonna flip it back to my man Keezo, you know what I'm saying, on his iPhone. But check this out. Here's another brother, hometown Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Done made it big, you know what I'm saying? Just signed with, what's your label?
You know what it is, good music.
There it is. I'm gonna let him say it. Kanye, that's Kanye. But, you know what I'm saying? How I feel to come back home, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, just to represent Chi-Town, you know what I'm saying, come back home to your skater, because this where you started skating at, you know what I'm saying, this where you start making your music, man. Just talk a little bit about what Spanky means to you, man, as far as a DJ, you know what I'm saying?
Say it like this, let me like switch my dialect real quick, and that's cool, we can keep it moving. You heard of the song? Yeah, like, man, like, Spank, like, I grew up, like, as far as like skating, like Spank was the DJ at the rink, you know what I'm saying? We at Glenwood now, but Spank was at the rink back in the day, and you know, like, it's his birthday. I congratulate that dude, I honor that man on this day, and he's made me the skater that I am today, yo, and probably without him, I wouldn't even be skating. You know
But
what I'm
not
saying?
only that, not to cut you off, Skin, the #1 record that was bumping, GCI, the Gaga. You know what I'm saying? This is the man that made it. That y'all didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was playing it. You're bootlegging it. But this is the man that did that mix. You know what I'm saying?
And
This
Sam
is
Chris, don't get it twisted. Like I ain't forgot about that money that you owe me, Sam. Is it Sam Chris?
Mellow Chris.
I'm sorry, not Sam Chris. That's one of my writers. Mellow Chris, you owe me money, homie. Like, give me my money. It's a stepping beef. Like, I don't feel like anybody need to eat off of my plate until my homies eat first. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody heard like the carnival and yada yada this and that. But like I'm not really like a beat maker. I'm more of like a composer.
Right.
Real talk. Like I play the trumpet fluently, the drum kit fluently. You know what I'm saying? Take lessons fluently. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I do for a living.
Don't forget Thursday, October 30th, Keys O'Kane mixtape release party at What's Up Bar and Grill.
Real
It's
talk.
going down, like real talk. Thursday, October 30th,
It's
it's
Aaron.
going down.
It's part of my management team, 3G's management. Aaron in the building. You know what I'm saying? We
Yes,
getting
sir.
it. And we trying to help put Shy on the map, and that's all it is. Like I love where I come from. Yeah, I stay out in Cali, and that's cool. But I love home. I love where I come from. I come from the South Side, and I tell people where I'm from. I'm from the 89th block of May. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? I love where I'm from, and that's it.
Check it out, Real Flavor. The man's serious about his music, you know what I'm saying? But check this out. I'm serious about vote. Excuse me. I'm serious about vote, you know what I'm saying? Come November the 4th, you know what I'm saying? Get out and exercise your right, you know what I'm saying? And I say that to my man T-Rail, my man Keys O'Kane, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to pick up his mixtape. But you know what I'm saying? We can't do none of that, you know what I'm saying, until we exercise what we need to do. Peace, Real Flavor. We come back. You know what I'm saying? My man. Real Flavor right back at you. Your boy Markey G holding it down. I got another one of the prime figures of this whole skating thing. My man by the name of Lil Twin, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's a prime fixture in this thing. And Twin, I just want to ask you, man, what's the significance of Spanky, you watching him grow, y'all kind of like growing together, you know, y'all putting y'all skates on, because he had to be a skater before he was a DJ. So just tell me a little bit about that, elaborate a little bit on that.
Well, I remember Spank, but he wasn't even DJing, he was just rolling around the rink.
Yeah.
Then he started DJing, getting on the turntable, doing his thing. Then elevated. Then he one of the coldest DJs out here on the skate side.
Yes, sir.
He cold. You know, we got all these I call them new school DJs. That's all they play is remix. Spank, he mix a little remix in there, but he old school. You know where it came from, where it started. Real old JB skaters, they skate off JB now. You know, I ain't hating on the remixers who remixed it, because the young cats, they loving it. But I'm an old school skater, so I gotta hear that old. That's what I like. So, man, Spank, my man, I come out here every Wednesday to support my man. You know, he got, well, I don't know what happened with him when he was at the rink, so he ain't at the rink no more. Him and Nate got into it about something, so he brought it out here, and I follow my man wherever he go. That's where I'm at, cause he a old school cat, and I gotta follow my man Spank. I'm chilling with Real Flavor on Spank's birthday up at Glenwood. It's your boy Lil Twin.
There it is.
Y'all see me.
Often imitated but never duplicated. DJ Spank, there's only one.
Yo, this is my birthday party. We getting it cracking, baby, right here in Real Flavor. Stay tuned, baby.
Hey, this is BJ right here in the studio holding it down. You know, all of us here at Real Flavor are always stressing something positive, whether it's stop the gun violence, which is still prevalent. Stop the gun violence is still prevalent and relevant. Stop it. Cease it. But the most important thing, in addition to stopping the gun violence and encouraging people just to use better judgment in handling your confrontations, your disagreements, arguments, use better judgment. But equally important to that is November 4th, have your voice heard, get out and vote, get to the polls in record numbers. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the most pivotal, important elections in the last decade, I'll say the last century. Get out and vote. Whoever you're voting for, make your voice heard, get out and vote. Real Flavor will be right back with more from DJ Spank's birthday party with none other than my man, 40 grand, DJ Markey G. Keep it locked.
The ladies in the place, if you got real flavor.
Hey yo, I'm the B-boy, whack MCs I destroy, and I'm getting interviewed by Miss Toy. The way that we do, yes, you know you better watch my behavior. Yo, I'm chillin' no Real Flavor, channel 25 or channel 19. These whack MCs couldn't see me with Visine, but yes, you know that my style is universal. I rip the cipher circles, take them to commercial.
Hey buddy, where you going?
Yeah, I'm walking to my mom's house.
Yeah, where's your mom?
Girl, look at that police officer. What is he doing to that young man? Here we go again. Another police officer harassing one of our young African-American men.
That's a shame. You know what we should do?
What?
We should call the law office of Standish E. Willis. He would know exactly what to do. He was voted one of the top toughest lawyers in Chicago by the Chicago Magazine.
That's right. I heard he will defend you if you are charged with a crime. He would even sue the police if they violated your civil rights.
Absolutely right. I also know his number. His number is 312-554-0005.
The law office of Standish E. Willis will also fight for you if you suffered a personal injury, such as a car accident, wrongful death, or a slip and fall accident. The Chicago Magazine was right. He is one tough lawyer. He will fight for you. November 4th, have your voice heard. Go to the polls and record numbers and make your voice count. Vote. Whether it's McCain or Obama, it doesn't matter. Get out and vote. If you haven't registered, it's too late. For those of you who have registered, there's no excuse. If you know a friend or a loved one, a neighbor that needs to get to the polls, volunteer, lend them a helping hand, and drive them to the polls. Everybody, this is one of the most crucial and pivotal elections in years, in decades. Get out and vote and have your voice heard.
Power is the only promise of politics. Potentially powerless in the eyes of poverty, it's so obvious we're more prone to probably that police precincts no longer serve to protect, but are more prone to pondering something other than perfect harmony. Point my peripheral to the pavement like I of all people got a pound on me. Mr. Peoples, please pay attention or practice patience before you get profound on me. Po baby, now my people pouring ground on me. Painted pictures of post-puberty played potent parts in the process of my past. Participation in this process of peace provided a platform for my presence that was partial to nonviolence but promoted to not last. So I ended up painting plenty of pictures over plenty of patriot flags that were posted like picket signs and painted with the phrase, free at last. But if this is freedom, George Bush is my president, then I pass. Get out and vote, vote. Get out and vote.
We be real, flavor like gumbo, so get a roll, put down your more control, and kick your feet up.
Spank Buddha Shavarooski one time, putting it down, and you're watching Real Flavor.
Man, happy birthday to my main man Spank. Enjoy it. We're here every year. Have a good one.
Live direct in the booth, Spank Buddha. Talk to me, man.
What's up, baby?
We are in the second part of the birthday party. Part two. Part two. We in the DJ booth. My people in the house.
Y'all make some noise.
Brother Spank in the happy birthday.
Look, we got a part 3 on the way too, man. So stay tuned, baby. Stay tuned.
Somebody get their hair braided. Only at a Spank's party. Only at Spank's party. Somebody get their hair braided. Real Flava, Markey G, back in your face, you know what I'm saying? Standing next to me is my man DJ Bam, you know what I'm saying? One of the pioneer skate DJs, you know what I'm saying? Bam, man, just elaborate a little bit on, man, you know what DJ Spank, man, means to you, man, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say, like, Spank taught me the game, man. I've been DJing for about 10 years, the last 4 years under Spank. He the man, straight up. There's a lot of new skaters, a lot of new DJs, but me, I came in at the right time. I got that old school with that new school.
Yeah, and what I like about my man DJ Bam is the consistency, you know what I'm saying? And that's what makes a good DJ, you know what I'm saying? And Spanky is teaching consistency, man. Day in and day out, you know what I'm saying? Staying on top of your game. DJ Bam, man, I want to thank you, man. Real Flava, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Peace. Yeah.
What's up, this is Mac 10. You watching Real Flava, and I want to say happy birthday to Spank.
Real Flava right back in your face, you know what I'm saying? I'm right next to my man, D Breeze, you know what I'm saying? D Breeze holding it down, you know what I'm saying? He's one of Chicago's organizers, you know what I'm saying? Putting this thing together, man, as far as the skaters, man, and putting parties, you know, just doing an organizing thing, you know what I'm saying? Just elaborate on a little bit what you do, D Breeze, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, all I do, try to go ahead and put JB on the map. Been doing this since, 2002? Just trying to make it bigger, take it somewhere, get the commercials, get the movies, get the videos, the shows. We want people to understand what we do, because skating is big, it's worldwide, and we trying to get worldwide with it. That's what we're doing.
No doubt. Well, how would you say DJ Spanky versus other city DJs, you know what I'm saying, the comparison, you know what I'm saying, what you get when you go out of town?
Woo. I ain't gonna get myself in trouble. But, you know, Spank is the man doing his thing. Now, see, this is the thing. JB is different. We're real different. Our music is different. Where most DJs, they skate to like top 100, top 50, or whatever, regular radio music. And then some of them, they like their stuff played out a little longer. Y'all know Spank, he's infamous for the cuts, the scratches, all that there. The JB, you know, he like to keep the old school flavor mixed with the new. You know, so they not, it's nothing like Chicago, man. It's nothing like Chicago. Spank is doing his thing, we're celebrating his birthday, you know. But Chicago different. That's the only way I'm gonna say it, because I got too many national friends, I can't offend nobody. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Mark G, D Breeze, what he really trying to say, we are the originators, you know what I'm saying? Real Flava, y'all keep coming back, peace. Yeah.
Man, DJ Markey G is having a blast. We're going to continue with more from DJ Markey G after the break. But when we come back, we're also going to check out the flashback video segment with a favorite flashback video from the past. So keep it locked.
Ladies in the place, if you got real flavor.
Hey, buddy, where you going?
Yeah, I'm walking to my mom's house.
Yeah, where's your mom?
Girl, look at that police officer. What is he doing to that young man? Here we go again. Another police officer harassing one of our young African-American men.
That's a shame. You know what we should do?
What?
We should call the law office of Standish E. Willis. He would know exactly what to do. He was voted one of the top toughest lawyers in Chicago by the Chicago Magazine.
That's right. I heard he will defend you if you are charged with a crime. He would even sue the police if they violated your civil rights.
Absolutely right. I also know his number. His number is 312-554-0005.
The Law Office of Standish E. Willis will also fight for you if you suffered a personal injury, such as a car accident, wrongful death, or a slip and fall accident. The Chicago Magazine was right. He is one tough lawyer. He will fight for you. Hey, very important message. On November 4th, have your voice heard. Whether you are voting Republican or you're voting Democrat, Obama, McCain, whatever your choice is, get out and vote. If you haven't registered, it's too late. But for those of you who have registered, there's no excuse. Get out. This is one of the most pivotal and important elections in the last decade. I'll say the last century. With the economic crisis that's going on, people going into foreclosure with their homes, job loss, healthcare being a big issue, there's no excuse not to have your voice heard and get out and vote at the polls on November 4th. Right here from Real Flavor. Vote.
Power is the only promise of politics. Potentially powerless in the eyes of poverty, it's so obvious we're more prone to probably that police precincts no longer serve to protect, but are more prone to pondering something other than perfect harmony. Point my peripheral to the pavement like I of all people got a pound on me. Mr. Peoples, please pay attention or practice patience before you get profound on me. Po baby, now my people pouring ground on me. Painted pictures of post-puberty played potent parts in the process of my past. Participation in this process of peace provided a platform for my presence that was partial to nonviolence but promoted to not last. So I ended up painting plenty pictures over plenty of patriot flags that were posted like picket signs and painted with the phrase, free at last. But if this is freedom, George Bush is my president, then I pass. Get out and vote, vote. Get out and vote.
We be real, flavor like gumbo, so get a bowl, put down your more control, and kick your feet up. Yeah.
Flashback videos. Yeah. Injection.
Real Flavor, right back in your face, in the middle, like your nose.
Yeah.
Check it out. I got my man Fuzzy holding it down, you know what I'm saying? He's another one of the original skaters out here with DJ Spank in Glenwood. You know what I'm saying? Talk about a little bit about Spank and what he means to you.
Hey, man, check this out, man. When I come down here to Glenwood, man, my man holds it down. DJ Spank, man, there's something else, man. I mean, my man Bulu Master down the radio station, man, tell me, hey, man, I want to get up with Spank, man. So, you know, I hooked him up a little bit, you know, something.
Yeah.
You know, but every time I come down here, man, having a good time, man. Spank hold it down, definitely, man. And check this out, man, there's a lot of ladies in the building, and y'all got to be here tonight, man. This is the party, ain't it?
Come on down, Bulu. You know what I'm saying? You got to come down.
Also, man, don't forget, y'all, the As Is magazine coming out, y'all, September 15th, man. You don't want to miss that, man, all right? It's at your newsstands. But right now, man, this is where you want to be right here. Glenwood Skating Rink, man. Your boy, Fuzzy, man. I'm in the building, man. It's crazy. It's bananas. Station up on the street, y'all. It's Power 92. Let's get it.
The JB's live and bad. Real Flavor, Markey G holding us down, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing next to the Towers, the Tower Brothers, you know what I'm saying? No, they wearing skates, that's why they look like they're 8 feet tall. But I'm saying they come out to Spank's birthday party, you know what I'm saying, on a regular, each and every year. And I just want to ask my man Pico, you know what I'm saying, what does it mean to you, man, Spank as a DJ, man?
Oh, man, I've been skating on Spank music ever since, man, Saturdays at the rink years ago. I was a shorty, man.
You go back.
I go back way back with Spank, man. Saturday, before the remix, it was all old school back then, you know. But Spank always did his thing, man. You know, but different strokes, different folks. Things change sometimes, man. And so now we up here with him, and I ain't missed the birthday bash yet from this brother, man. So I'm up here trying to have a good time, man, like as usual, man. So hopefully we can get through this night peacefully and cool. You know, everybody just chill and relax and
kick out with some skatings, man.
Well, I gotta switch it over to the left to Big Dre. He's showing love, you know what I'm saying? Same question to you, man. What Spank means?
Well, that's my little brother, and I've been skating with Spank. I'm 40 years old. I've been skating way before my little brother. But, you know, I've been working with Spank. Mama, me and Spank been cool for forever, man. And I wish you would come back to Saturdays and Sundays at the rink. Spank, is the spot open, baby boy? Love you.
Love, you know what I'm saying? I can't say it no better than saying Real Flavor. We coming back. Gonna talk to some more top-notch skaters. All out here for my man DJ Spank's birthday party. Real Flavor, don't touch that dial. Keep it locked. Peace.
Man, I wish I was in DJ Markey G's shoes out there holding it down for DJ Spank's birthday party. Man, if you missed this party, don't worry. If you're interested in getting into JB skating or listening to the sounds of DJ Spank, period, you know, going there shooting some pool, playing some spades, some dominoes, getting your skate on, Glenwood Skating Rink, or better known as The Wood, is the place to be. You can catch Spank every Wednesday and Sunday night, and for other times, for other types of skating, gospel night, family, you want to have a party there, check out Glenwood. Call them at the number on the screen below. For those of you who just love the show, keep it locked.
It's your man's DJ from Glenwood Skating Rink. Get my roll on. You're watching Real Flavor as usual. Peace.
The ladies in the place. If you got real flavor.
Hey, buddy, where you going?
I'm walking to my mom's house.
Yeah, where's your mom?
Girl, look at that police officer. What is he doing to that young man? Here we go again. Another police officer harassing one of our young African-American men.
That's a shame. You know what we should do?
What?
We should call the law office of Standish E. Willis. He would know exactly what to do. He was voted one of the top toughest lawyers in Chicago by the Chicago Magazine.
That's right. I heard he will defend you if you are charged with a crime. He would even sue the police if they violated your civil rights.
Absolutely right. I also know his number. His number is 312-554-0005.
The law office of Standish E. Willis will also fight for you if you suffered a personal injury, such as a car accident, wrongful death, or a slip and fall accident. The Chicago Magazine was right. He is one tough lawyer. He will fight for you. Hey, very important message. On November 4th, have your voice heard. Whether you are voting Republican or you're voting Democrat, Obama, McCain, whatever your choice is, get out and vote. If you haven't registered, it's too late. But for those of you who have registered, there's no excuse. Get out. This is one of the most pivotal and important elections in the last decade. I'll say the last century. With the economic crisis that's going on, people going into foreclosure with their homes, job loss, healthcare being a big issue, there's no excuse not to have your voice heard and get out and vote at the polls on November 4th. Right here from Real Flavor. Vote.
Power is the only promise of politics. Potentially powerless in the eyes of poverty, it's so obvious, but more prone to probably that police precincts no longer serve to protect, but are more prone to pondering something other than perfect harmony. Point my peripheral to the pavement like I of all people got a pound on me. Mr. Peoples, please pay attention or practice patience before you get profound on me. Po baby, now my people, pouring ground on me. Painted pictures of post-puberty played potent parts in the process of my past. Participation in this process of peace provided a platform for my presence that was partial to nonviolence but promoted to not last. So I ended up painting plenty pictures over plenty of patriot flags that were posted like picket signs and painted with the phrase, free at last. But if this is freedom, George Bush is my president, then I pass. Get out and vote. Vote. Get out and vote.
Flavor like gumbo, so get a ball, put down your more control, and kick your feet up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Spank. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I need a
Flavor, we gotta eat. We gotta eat. Yeah, that's real flavor. My man. Spank first, man.
Stone Groove, baby.
That was a stone gas party.
Stone Groove.
No doubt.
The party is over. Thanks for tuning in. My nigga DJ Markey.
Yeah, no doubt.
10th annual birthday bash. Special edition. We will holler at you Thanksgiving night. Real Flavor, my man.
2008.
It's the best.
Don't forget.
DMC. Rambo. T-Rail. DJ Bam.
And Spank, the one and only, the only one.
The birthday boy.
The only one.
The birthday boy.
Check this out. And don't forget, Obama, November the 4th. Reach out, you know what I'm saying? BJ, we're going to toss it back to you. Hey, man, holla at BJ, man. He off in the studio. Holla at, hey, BJ,
Hey,
you
BJ.
missed this, boy.
We love you,
missed
dog.
this.
Real Flavor, baby.
I
It
got
gets
this
no
skate
better.
song, though.
We gonna support, we gonna love it. Thanks for coming out to my party. I love y'all. I love everybody that's tuning in. Thanks. Glenwood Roller Rink Wednesday nights 9 to 1. We the best. Holla.
Check it out. Often imitated but never duplicated, the one and only Spank. Yeah. Peace. We gone. Yes, sir.
Man, DJ Markey G and DJ Spank looked like they had a ball. Also looked like they may have had a little, drink or something. But man, we thank you for watching our show, Real Flavor. We apologize again for taking such a long hiatus over the past several months because we have been working on other projects, more important projects. But Real Flavor, DJ Spank is celebrating more than 10 years in the game of doing DJing, JB DJing, just DJing, period. And we here at Real Flavor are happy to share his legacy because Real Flavor is also celebrating 10 years of doing this show right here. That's right, this show right here for you new viewers. Real Flavor, we've been doing this for 10 years. So for all of us here at Real Flavor, DJ Markey G, Miss Toy, my girl Sheena, Attorney John Tillis, this is BJ right here, thanking you for tuning in to the show, celebrating this past hour for my man DJ Spank's birthday party. November 4th, get out and vote. Have your voice heard, get to the polls, there's no excuse. Until next time, this is BJ, we'll holler.